before we start, just a few things. Please shut off your cell phones. These musicians have been working long and hard on the best music you are going to hear in concert, guaranteed this year. So please, shut your cell phones off. I'd like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies. He's not only a friend and a colleague, but he's also in charge of the Ifukube official English language website. So please give a warm reception to Mr. Eric Hominick.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and to reiterate what Chris said, welcome to the Ifukube 100 concert here at the historic Pickwick Theater. Speaking of historic, this concert certainly is. To my knowledge, this is the first concert of its kind ever where you have a symphonic live performance of consecutive suites from all the films that Mr. Ifukube scored for Godzilla films. I don't believe this has ever even been done in Japan. So you are indeed tonight in for a very, very monstrously good treat. And speaking of treats, I have another one for you. It's a message, actually, from a very important person. This message was composed expressly for this occasion, and the person who composed this message is Kiwami Ifukube, the composer's son. Mr. Ifukube says, this year's G-Fest marks the 60th anniversary of the birth of Godzilla. Our family has known for a long time that ever since the first Godzilla movie was produced in 1954, that Godzilla's image and music have been very popular outside of Japan. We have heard that Godzilla's popularity is especially notable in the United States. There are groups of Godzilla music fans, for example, in Osaka and Tokyo, and these groups were created with the purpose to produce their own recordings of Godzilla music and to support the production of new Godzilla movies. G-Fest is one of such activities outside of Japan. One of this evening's special guests from Japan is Koichi Kawakita. He has been a key member of the Japanese Godzilla fan base. Of course, he was also a very important staff member in the production of Godzilla movies. He worked with my father and visited our house. We have known Mr. Kawakita for a long time. He continues by saying, I am grateful for all of the supporters from both inside and outside Japan. Because of your support, I believe that my father was able to be involved in creating Godzilla's music for a long period of time. I am grateful to all the people at G-Fest, and I thank you from Japan, signed Kiwami Ifukube.